9. Did anyone get that? Alan, how'd you do it?
So what I did is I simplified the inside, so 3 to the 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I give me 81.
Good. So you did the square root of 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, right?
Yeah.
Which is the square root of 81.
And then that gave me 9.
And that gave you 9. Excellent. Okay? Excellent. What is the index here? What's the index? Roy? No. No. It's 2. Whenever you don't see the index, it's 2. Okay? So you could have put a 2 over on the left side of the radical sign. Whenever you don't see the index, it is a 2. Because whenever you see just the radical sign, it's always the square root. If it doesn't have an index. Very good, Gianni.
If we finish notes early, then what do we do? Hang out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I need you guys to copy down, draw a line, lesson 7.8 geometric sequences, and I also need you to put somewhere we are skipping lessons 7.6 and 7.7. So we're going from 7.5 all the way to 7.8. I need you to write both of those down. Roy, what was your question? It was about the warm-up?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was if the index of 2 could do 1/2 times 3 to the 4th power.
If the index was 3?
No, because the index is 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that equals 1/2 in like a regular equation.
Yeah.
Then we can do 3 to the 4th power times 1/2.
Good. And then you would get just 3 squared, right? This slide, I need you to copy down the objectives, which are to write and use recursive formulas for geometric sequences. Super complicated, super annoying that the words are like this, but really simple when we get down to the nitty-gritty. I'm going to write down some things down below this. You also need to get these copied down. Janessa, that's your warning, honey. You need to be in the video at all times, okay? You can move your camera, you can do whatever you need, but I need to see you at all times. Okay, so we've talked about sequences before, and whenever we're talking about sequences, we're looking for what? A pattern. Very good. Does anyone see the pattern in the first one? Tessa, what do you see? Adding 4. Very good. When we're adding by the same number each time, we call those sequences what? Who remembers? It's a long word and it starts with an A. Close. It does involve addition. Arithmetic, okay? We call these arithmetic. arithmetic sequences. And what we were doing in the first one was we were adding 4 each time. Now, in the second one, we're no longer adding. What are we doing? In the second sequence. Carlos?
Doubling.
Ah, doubling. So we're multiplying by 2. We're timesing it by 2 each time. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And 16 times 2 is 32. This is what we call a geometric sequence. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Geometric. This is what we call, a geometric sequence. So adding the same number, arithmetic. Multiplying by the same number, geometric. Okay? All right, moving on. I need you guys to copy down A, B, and C, and then we're going to talk about them. A, B, and C. All right, Madison, do you see the pattern in A?
Yeah, pretty sure we're multiplying by 20.
Ooh, close. We are definitely multiplying by something, but it's not 20. Very close. Alan, what is it? Victoria? What? 10. Very good. We're multiplying by 10 each time. Because whenever we add a 0, we're multiplying by 10. So what kind of sequence is this? Geometric. Okay. This sequence is geometric. What about B? Does anyone see the pattern in B? Alan? You're adding 2 each time. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Oh no. So guys, we're adding 2 each time, right? What kind of sequence is this? Arithmetic. Okay, and C is tricky. Does anyone see what's going on in C? Maya, what do you think?
Subtract 5 or 10.
Okay, what do you think, Giancarlo?
Times negative.
Times negative.
Negative 1.
Okay, negative 1. Ashton, what do you think? Times negative 1. Carlos, what do you think? And what do you think, Roy? Times negative 1. You guys are all correct. Whenever you see it alternating from a positive to a negative, back to a positive, back to a negative, you know you're multiplying by a negative number. In this case, our number stays the same, so we're just multiplying by negative 1. It's geometric. Very good. Okay? Geometric. Geometric or not geometric?
Yeah, when we're done,
Yep. But wait for us to go over it before you submit it. So the first one, A, was geometric. B was arithmetic, not geometric, because we were adding 3. And C was geometric because we went back to multiplying or dividing by 3, multiplying by 1/3. And let's take a look at the last one, D. Now, the pattern's a little funky in this one. Did anyone think that they know it? Roy, what is it? It's geometric? You think so? What are you multiplying by, Roy?
I don't know, you're not adding like the same thing.
You're not adding the same thing. Ashton?
Yeah, it's geometric because you can, I think you do like 1.5.
No?
Multiply by 1.5.
No.
Tessa, what do you think?
I think it's arithmetic.
You think it's arithmetic? Rioni, what do you think?
I think that's
I also think it's arithmetic. I'm just too stupid to understand what the heck's going on.
It's going up on
Okay, so we've got quite the debate going on in class, guys. We've got people saying they think it's arithmetic. We've got people saying it's geometric. Does anyone think it's not arithmetic and not geometric? Okay, it's neither one. It's not arithmetic and it's not geometric. Now, let's take a look. Let's take a look. The actual pattern is they're adding by 3, then they're adding by 4, then they're adding by 5, then they're adding by 6. They're adding by an extra one each time. So this is plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. Now, since we're adding, shouldn't that be arithmetic? Well, why isn't it arithmetic? It's not the same number. So you would write not arithmetic. Not geometric. Okay? Be careful. Sometimes it's not so easy to notice your pattern. Okay? This is the last piece of information I'm giving you before the break. Hopefully this lesson was as easy as I said it was going to be. You guys can take pictures and submit your work. When you're done submitting, just hang out. I want to talk to you guys a little bit before spring break, and then I will let you go.
You went above the timer by 30 seconds.
Who
You went above
cares?
Wow. What?
Okay, I went over by 30 seconds, says someone in class.
Real quick.
What's up?
Isn't that technically like an arithmetic because it's going up by 1 inside of something that some people thought was arithmetic?
So that's actually a very good point. So our pattern of increasing by 1 is arithmetic. So we went 3, 4, 5, 6. You see that down below?
Could you just write arithmetic?
No.
Obviously not.
That's actually a very good observation though, Carlos. I like it. I like it.